I really wish I had something different to say other than it's been hot and humid and it's going to be hot and humid, but unfortunately, that's just the story. Can't tell that, though, looking at the time lapse from Indigo Sky Casino and Resort. Of course, that is outside of Seneca, Missouri. It looks absolutely lovely out there, but unfortunately, the temperatures tell a different story. Same thing here right now. Live, as it happens, 7th and Range Line looks lovely, but when we bring those temperatures in, it's still not so lovely. I keep doing this backwards. Here we go. 84 is where we sit. Wind has calmed down. South at 11. Still feels like 92, and that's because of that guy, that dew point that's sitting at 75. That is an unpleasant dew point. Taking a look at temperatures across the region, you're going to find much of the same. Everybody's sitting in the lower to mid 80s. And those dew points we mentioned, still up there. But we congratulated Fort Scott earlier. They finally got out of an 80-degree dew point is what they were sitting at, an 80-degree dew point. Still sitting in the mid to upper 70s on those dew points. And you break that down on this, and they're uncomfortable. Soupy is where we are sitting. And if you go outside right now, soupy is how it feels, because here's those heat indexes. We're still sitting in the upper 80s to lower 90s for most of us around the four-state area, and unfortunately that's not going to change for the next few days. Now as we head through tonight, we're going to drop back off. We're going to see 83 by about midnight. We're going to hit overnight lows in the upper 70s, and then we're going to return tomorrow. We're going to have this nice big bright orange box all over everybody, and that is a heat advisory which runs until Thursday at 8 o'clock. Skywatch Storm Tracker not showing anything out there right now. Only activity taking place up around Chicago and up in North Dakota, around the Chicago area. 15 tornado reports from activity earlier this evening. That's not the case down here. We're going to go into the future. Now, we do have some showers and thunderstorms are going to try and make their way into the area. So this is 9 a.m. tomorrow. We've got this little line from Kansas City draping into the far northern parts of our viewing area. Doesn't do much for temperatures whatsoever. Then we've got another batch of storms that's going to try and make its way through. Again, this is maybe Nevada, Fort Scott, points north. Not going to do much. And you see there's some other clouds, some other activity. Some of us may see an isolated storm or two. Not really. Most of us are going to stay dry, but the storms could be a little bit on the strong side, the ones that we do see. So you definitely want to keep an eye out. And then again, going into Wednesday, another little bit of some storms wanting to pop up, still not doing anything for the temperatures or for the heat index, because as we go into the future, Tuesday by 8 p.m., 101, we're going to see heat indexes upwards of 110 over the next 2 or 3 days, which is why that heat advisory is in place. And that's why we have alert days running through Thursday, because you see there, temperature 96 Thursday, but we do have a little bit of relief. So first, we've got these scattered thunderstorm chances for most of the week. I think most of us are going to stay dry, though. This weekend, we see better shots of some showers, maybe a few thunderstorms, cooling off a little bit. 89 by Monday. It's still going to be hot, but not as hot as it has been. It's going to feel a little bit better come Monday.
Welcome. Boy, it'd be nice if we get some of that rain, because otherwise the fire hazard's going to keep climbing every day.
Yeah, it's very dry out there.
Thanks, Chris.